student himself could go and so I'm going to share my screen now. Bring back. I'm going to share my screen. Okay, now this one. Admit. Call. Sharing way. So we all know how to log on NetAcad now. NetAcad stands for Network Academy. So you open a web browser and you type netacad.com, you press enter. After you do such thing, you wait, it's going to load. Then on top right, at the extreme time, you can log in. I'm going to log out again. Then I'm going to log in again. So it's very simple. You log in, you enter your email address, then you see login. It's going to ask for your password. If you didn't create a password or you forgot your password, you click here, reset password. Reset password, then you continue, you create your password to come here. So when you're in, normally all of you, I'm busy registering your many, so if I continue, I'll be very late. So I did stop it for us to. So yeah, you will see if you go to My Learning, you will see a block, and you will see IT Essentials, and you click on it. You click play, and you're going to see all your course content. So I'm going to open your course and you start. Someone want to join with that. Okay. CCNA, IT Essentials here. So this is your course, your class here. So as I explained to you, on Mondays, I'll teach you 2 chapters. I'll give you a big picture. We're not like in grade 1, page 1, you turn, page 2, you turn, page until page 100. No, we are now professionals. We give you what's the most important. That means students go to the study materials and read and take some own notes. An IT engineer also must do some research. So when you're in, why is still loading? Why is it still loading? Okay, click here. Seems like my network is not good. No, not this one. So when you're in, you're going to see all your chapters as I explained. Okay, you'll see all your chapters. If I say view as a learner, you click here. Sorry, my internet a bit slow today. Am I in? No. Got it. Yeah, so you'll see all your chapters on your left side. Chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3. Chapter 2, PC assembly. So we don't do PC assembly anymore. In the old days, yes, we had to build. It's like you have a car, you need to buy part, tires. You buy one, and yourself you create your own car. This one was in the old days, but nowadays we don't do that anymore. Companies, we buy everything that is ready. It comes with warranty. If something is broken, because we have a warranty, we call the technicians to come fix for us. If the warranty is expired, then as IT technicians, we can fix. Fixing is only 3 things. You can change only the hard drive, you can change the memory, and you can change what again? Okay, I'll double check. So for us, we don't do that anymore. But it's good for you guys it's only some videos. They do some demo how to build a PC, but we don't do that anymore. So we have some videos where we explain, just watch the videos only. There is nothing here to explain. It's only to do two videos, how to build a PC. And at the end of each training, you have a quiz. The quiz is just for you to practice. The quiz not for grading. You can do it many times. You see, you have unlimited attempt. What is the most important? At the end of each chapter, you have a module exam. This one is for grading. It's not activated yet. I'm going to activate later, even tonight. No need to you can do them during the weekends. If Monday I teach you the chapter, study, and the weekend, Saturday, Sunday, you can do the exam. You can also do it many times. The goal here is to teach you, to give you knowledge. It's not a competition. So chapter 2, we're going to skip it. It's only 2 videos or 3 videos, just a demo how to build a PC. But we don't do that anymore. The last time I did it was maybe 20 years ago. Now, introduction to PC. What is a PC? The component, the part. That's extremely important. Because the same thing for a PC, it's the same thing for a laptop, it's the same thing for a cell phone. So introduction to personal computer. Please, it's very important to read the introduction. The introduction is there to guide you why you need to study this chapter and what are you going to face in this chapter. So when you start a chapter, the introduction is extremely important. Then you read everything, and at the end you have the summary, also very important. The summary is going to summarize, as you know, what you used and what you studied. So it's going to summarize what you studied. So introduction and conclusion is very important. Also, at the end of the conclusion, you have a quiz. You can do it forms. The quiz is a set of questions to test your knowledge. For example, if I open one, if I say start, you can make it big. No, sorry. What is the quiz? I'll go back to the quiz. You can make it big. Question 1. Which 3 devices are considered an output device? Choose 3. It's a mouse, a monitor, a printer. So always is in your course material. We're going to teach you all of them. A mouse is going to bring information in the PC. The monitor is going to display, it's going to bring information out of the PC. So I can say monitor. The printer also will print some data out of the PC. Keyboard will enter data in the PC. Headphones, it will receive the sound from the PC. So you can see this one. So you read and you can say submit. When you click submit, it will go to question number 2. And you read. So all these questions is just to test you what you studied about. You continue. I'm going to say this. I'm going to say this. Just to show you. I'm going to click anything. I click here. No, sorry, here. So I'm going to click everything. Submit. Or you can skip all. And at the end, you see it's going to say, okay, you are done with your exam. Do you want to submit? Or it can show you the question you didn't do. If you're happy, you say yes, and you click submit. Then it will show you your percentage. So remember, the quiz is not for grading. It just It's just to practice. You can do it many times. Do it again, reset. You see, start. So if you didn't understand something, then it means go back to that chapter, read properly. Remember, all these questions, you can face them at a job interview. Because if you show them, I did study Cisco, IT Essentials, Cisco, CCNA, that's good. Okay, let me test you. We want to test you if really you know. We're going to give you all these 15 questions. They give you maybe 20 minutes. Do for us. And we're going to, so we're going to assess you. So please take some notes, make your own summaries, learn for your own benefit, not only to pass. To pass, you'll pass. Since I started, I didn't see someone failing. Unless yourself, you don't want to study, that's something else. So you see. So the quiz are there to check if you study. So very important when you have a chapter, the introduction, very important. Never skip that. When you finish study everything, at the end you have a summary. Very important. Never skip that. Then you have a quiz that covers the whole chapter. What is very, very important for grading is the module exam. The module exam. This one is for grading. But, so I didn't activate yet. So it's like the quiz, the same thing like the quiz. But this time, your mark will be kept for grading. So the mark will be kept in your grade book. How to see a grade book? You see here on top, grade book. You click on it. So chapter 1 that you did, if you do, you see module 1 exam, you'll see your percentage here. You see. The good news is you can do it many times until yourself you get a good mark. So please, please, please remember how to study. To open Microsoft Word again. Okay, this is for this morning. Remember, Monday teaching. Let's say chapter 1, chapter 2. Then yourself, Tuesday, Wednesday, you study chapter 1. You study chapter 1. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, you study chapter 1 plus exam chapter 1. Now, Friday, Saturday, left compulsory. I'm trying to assist you in how to study. If you don't do that, you'll get lost. While you are busy with chapter 6, it's now you're busy with chapter 1. Saturday, Sunday. Sunday. What do? You study chapter 2, and exam chapter 2. So Monday, I teach you. Then Tuesday, the next 3 days, you study chapter 1 and you do the exam. You can do the exam many times. The following 3 days, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you study chapter 2 and you do the exam. When you are done, you see, now I start again. The following Monday, I'll teach you, for example, chapter 3, chapter 4, and you do the same thing. If you follow my advices, you will make it easily. You must also study, please, at least 1 hour per day. 1 hour every day, 1 hour. Listen. So week 1, I teach 3 days, chapter 1, 3 days, chapter 2. Week number 2, I teach on Monday. The first 3 days, chapter 3 plus exam, the next, and so forth. If you follow these advices, you will make it, because it's a lot. And you don't need to memorize. You're not in high school or primary school to memorize. No, you read, and if you think something is important, you can. All the recordings are. So I'll also share with you the link. All the recordings will be here. You go to playlist. So even if you miss a session or you skip a session because of work or sickness or maybe something, I see here Essentials. All the recordings are here. So you don't need to wait. Mr. Max, please post the link for the recording. No, you come here, you will see them here. You see here IT orientation. You see IT Essential chapter 1. You can see maybe 3 or 4 chapter 1. Because anytime I have a class, I record and I put them here. You see IT Essential chapter 1. Post orientation again, you see chapter 1 and 2. So it's up to you. It's only 3 months. Discipline yourself. Tell yourself, I need to know more. I need to invest in my knowledge, so that if I go for a job interview, you're maybe 40 applicants, they take only 1. They take the best of the best. So study for your own knowledge. To pass, you'll pass. There is no worries for that. So all the recordings will be here. For Essentials, and also for Cisco CCNA playlist, CCNA classes. Yeah, we'll also see the recordings here. This year, at the end, November, September, I'll also create a cybersecurity class. The recordings also will be here. So now you have everything. It's up to you. You know, you have a timetable. You know per week what we do. You have access to your study materials. Where is it? Yeah, you have access to study materials. All your chapters are here, chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3. If you click on chapter 3, everything is here. And at the end, you have a summary and an exam. So everything is here. You must now commit yourself to say, okay, I need to study a minimum 1 hour every day. From time to time, you'll have some videos explaining also. And if you need more info, you can say, okay, I need more information. You can copy here. You copy and you do some research. You can go to YouTube. Say, I want to understand really what is that. You see, you copy the what you want. You see, and on YouTube, you can get extra information. So IT engineer, IT technicians, any IT, we always do some research. You can Google the topic, job interview. Explain to me what is a CMOS. What is a CMOS? If you don't know, while you're busy studying CMOS, you can go to YouTube. See, CMOS battery. So you have a lot of nice videos. You can watch them and make some notes, make your own summaries. It for your own knowledge. I'm in IT for 24 years now. I know what I'm talking about. So always do some research. So today, quickly, I'm going to teach chapter 1 and 2. As I explained, chapter 2, it's only some videos. PC assembly, we don't do that anymore, but it's good to have an idea. There are some videos you can watch. I'm not going to spend time on that. What is the most important is this introduction to PC. So introduction to PC, I'll give you what is the most important. So introduction to personal computer. So we have a video explaining what is a computer. So when you go to your data card, in this video, you learn what is the input device, output device, internal component. Input device, it's a device like the mouse. When you click, it's going to bring information in the PC. The mouse, the keyboard, and they bring data in the PC. Output, they send data out of the PC, like the printer. If I want to print something, I have my file and the file will go out. The sound, when I play music, the sound goes out. So we're going to explain all of this. Now, in a PC, we have, let me show you something called motherboard. Motherboard. In a PC, you heard something motherboard. Image. So when you open a PC, I like this one a lot. When you open a PC, what you'll find inside, just wait, you're going to, okay, this guy, you're off now. Let me click again, you're off. I'm going to take something that's a bit easier. Remember, our course is IT Essentials. If you want to build a house, you start where? From the foundation. So it's what we're doing. You see, inside a PC, this is what we find. I'm going to confirm our first in-person technical session might be Saturday the 31st. I will confirm with the place. If they agree, then I'll let you know. Where I can bring equipment. I did bring this morning, but we didn't have time to. So inside a PC, this is what is inside a PC. Inside a laptop, same thing. Inside a cell phone, same thing. Nowadays, inside TVs. Motherboard, that thing you see in green is called the motherboard. Why mother? Because you have a lot of kids, a lot of components. Going to support a lot of components. So each of these components, you should know them. There is no way you're IT and you don't know. That's why this course is there. Each of them you need to know. All this port. It's the same thing for a laptop, same thing for a cell phone. The only thing is for a cell phone, it's very small. 1 second, please. 1 second, let me see. You cannot see the link. Sorry. Please connect again. For those, I'm writing something in the WhatsApp group. Please connect again for those not yet connected. So it's very, very important as a IT technicians. All of us, we started from here, grade 1. Yeah. No one has a matric or a bachelor degree without skipping grade 1. There is no ways, unless maybe you're very smart. So we're going to study all of these guys. If I type PC component, you can see that I'm doing some research myself. PC component. And I go to images. And I click here, example. Hey guys, be on time, guys. Okay. And I click here. It's going to open. Apologies for my connection. I don't know what's happening today, but anyway, we're going to study anything that is in a PC. You should know that. It's not difficult, but good to know. Okay, this guy is still. Okay, let's. So inside a PC, we also have the power. If you want to bring the power with it needs to get connected to the power supply. Sorry, the power supply. What is it? It needs to get connected to the power supply. Yeah, sorry. It needs to get connected to the power supply. So be careful, the power supply, never remove it yourself. You must call an electrician or someone who is specialized to remove it. Never. You can die. So you must send to they call it safety, because we're dealing with the electrical device. Your PC is an electrical device. So here they'll send you, they'll try to guide you about some safety measures. ESD, remember sometimes when you want to open a door, you get a shock. So if you studied physics, it means your hands is plus plus and what you want to touch is minus minus. If you touch, you're going to win. So the same thing, sometimes if you touch a PC, you can feel some stuff. We call it ESD. So ESD, so you can read yourself quickly 1 minute. I'm helping some people to connect. Okay, so it means what? If you want to touch a PC, you need to wear some safety stuff. What does it mean? I'm going to tap ESD image. You see, you can get a shock, an electrical shock. So if you want to touch a PC, you must wear these things. You must protect yourself. You cannot just open a PC, touch. No, it's good. You can do. There is no problem. But to be safe, you need to wear maybe this kind of. So what is ESD and how to prevent? You also have some videos. You see. If that electricity inside is too high, you can get. So be careful if you want to deal with these things. You need to wear some protections. There is no. I like the YouTube because at least I can see some demo. People will do some demonstration. It short 5 minutes. But at ESD presenter. You see, what is ESD, how to prevent it, you see. So you have some short mass videos that explain more. You see. Always do some research. So if you deal with a PC, if you open it, you must wear some protection. That's all. So safety. Now, PC component. What are the components? When you have a PC, you have different sizes. Horizontal, you see this one. You have full tower, the big one, the smaller, and so we have many sizes or cases. So it depends on which. Now inside a box. You have the power supply to connect to the power, to bring the power. We have many names. You can see 80, 80X. It depends on the manufacturer or the type of motherboard. And if me, I have my product Dell, I can say this is the way I do my motherboard and the type of power supply you need. If you're HP or your Huawei, everyone has his own way to build this power supply that will support, that will fit on a motherboard. Now inside also you have some connectors. You need to connect some stuff. So we have different type of connectors. We have some video explaining. So as I say, in the old days we had to build, and in chapter 2 we'll do some video on how to plug all this stuff. But for the power supply, no? You can read this one quickly. I'm helping some people in the WhatsApp. Okay, so this the day we do our technical session, I'm going to explain to you. So the power supplies is here. You can switch on, power on and off if you want to. So as I said, you don't need to memorize it. If you can read one twice, it's fine. The motherboard is that thing that will support all different equipment. So when you have a motherboard, you get with CPU, the brain of the PC is where you're going to think to make calculation. 1 + 1 is 2, 3 + 3 is 6. All the calculations are done by the CPU to the brain. The RAM is to display your eyes, the eyes of your PC. What is it here? The RAM slot, you see, this RAM slot. So we're going to show you how to do that also. This one is just chapter 1. The RAM is the eyes. So if someone says, IT, I cannot see anything on my screen, it means you're blind. I need to fix. You come here to fix. The expansion slots. There's one. For example, you want to watch TV on your PC. You buy a PC card, a TV card, you put it here. If you want to get Wi-Fi on your PC, you buy a Wi-Fi card. So extension or expansion. If you need extra, then you bring them here. You buy the card and you put them here. So I'll bring some card and show you. So a motherboard has all this part. You should know a bit of it. And for the motherboard to work, we have a small program to manage all of these guys. We call it the BIOS, basic input output system or something. If this program is damaged, you cannot use anything. So the small program that will allow everyone to communicate nicely is called the BIOS. You can make some changes. Okay, so here we're going to explain each of them. So in your letter card, you can check. So motherboard, we have different sizes. It depends on the manufacturer. We have different sizes here. Now we're going to explain each of them. What is the CPU? I'll make it very short, simple for you. It's the brain of a PC. This is an example. And I'll show you how to put the day we do the technical session. So the CPU is the brain. And because the brain, you think too much, you get hot easily. So we need to cool you down, cooling system to bring the temperature down. You can get a fan, or you can get a heat sink. Cool to bring. It's like aircon, and the aircon, if you don't have it, this guy will get burned out because you think too much, it become hot, and boom. So we need pen. So it's up to you, according to your motherboard, which one it supports, this one or this one. So you should know the cooling system. Now the memories, as I did explain to memories, and to make it short, is the eyes of the eyes of your. Uh, can you can you hear me? Can you see my screen? Sorry, my network today is a bit strange. But okay, thank you very much. Very much, guys. Thank you. Okay, so let's continue. Who wants to log on? Okay, I did. Martin Sibanda, do you want to say something? No. Okay, we continue. No, not there. So the eyes, without a RAM, nothing will display on your screen. The memory. These are these things. So the day we meet, I'll bring them so you can see. And these memories, we have many types. We have the ROM and the RAM. The RAM, we have many. The ROM, even if ESCOM is angry, the data is still there. But the RAM is these guys. If ESCOM is not happy, if you didn't save your work, you lose everything. That's why every time when you work, every 5 minutes, 10 minutes, save your work. Excel, Word, and others. So the memory, we have ROM, to read only memory. It never goes off. RAM, it's a temporary, it can go off if ESCOM is not happy. And we have many types according to the manufacturer of your memory. So we have many types. So you can check this one and we continue. From time to time, I pause for you to read and for me to help people in the WhatsApp group. Okay, so ROM it's non-volatile. Even if ESCOM is not happy, it's still, so the manufacturer put from small program in. So, for example, job interview. Can you please explain to me the difference between ROM and RAM? As you know, you do your research. Tap ROM, RAM, and press. Please mute your screen, please. You can do some research, ROM and RAM, see the difference between RAM and ROM. So you get online more info. An IT engineer, IT technician should always be curious, must document. If you see something very important, take some notes. Open Microsoft Word document, make your own findings, your own summaries. So anything you don't understand, Google it or go to YouTube. Quickly, 5 minutes, you'll understand. Maybe see. We continue. So the big picture, a RAM of the memory is the eyes of your PC. If someone is complaining, I cannot see anything on my screen, it's black, it's dark, or what, you need to come here and fix that. So we have different types according to the speed, the size, and what's your PC, the user manual. If you buy a PC, you're going to say, me, I support only SD-RAM. So if you want to change, you must take only SD-RAM. If you buy another PC, maybe a Dell or Huawei, the user manual will say, you know what? The motherboard support only DDR4. So in case you want to change the memory, order, take a lot or what is, I need a DDR4 SD-RAM memory. Then if you buy something else, it won't fit. Guys, please mute yourself and else I want to remove. Who is that? Please mute yourself. Okay, we continue. So in your net account, we're going to explain each of them. It takes time. I'm not going to go through them. So we're going to explain all this stuff. I'll give you a big picture. Now, what is an adapter? For example, you build your house, there is no windows, there is no doors, there is no roof, there is yourself, you must buy your own door, your own roof. So your motherboard, if you want to get extra information, like I want to listen to nice music on my PC, you buy a sound adapter, you plug on the motherboard. If you want to use a network cable, you buy a network interface card adapter. Without it, you cannot go to internet on your PC. If you want to use Wi-Fi on your PC, you buy one for the Wi-Fi. So anything you want extra that your PC doesn't have, you buy and you plug. So you can read this one quickly and continue. So when we meet like that, I give you the big picture, what's the most important, so that when you start reading yourself, at least you know a bit what we covered on Mondays. So you buy them and you plug them here. So the day we meet physically, I'll bring some extension and you want to plug yourself. You can also read this one, very important.
Yeah.
One sec. One second. If you see me quiet, sometimes I'm replying to some people. Okay, so it's very, very important as a network engineer. Okay, network engineer is CCNA guys, IT technicians. For us, we are IT technicians. Now, and to store data inside the hard drive, we have different type of hard drives. And in the old days, we had a DVD drive, but nowadays we don't have DVD drive. The tapes. In the old days, we have some tapes, some floppy disks, some DVD players. But nowadays, it's only hard drive and USBs, external USBs, and to store data, to save data. So type of storage devices, you'll get more. We want to explain more in later cards. No need to memorize, just read one an idea. If for example, you can Google different type of hard drives. Please mute yourself. Let's mute all. How to do that? Let's contribute. You can type different type of hard drive. And there you see storage device explained. Me, I like videos a lot. It's me, huh? Because I can watch many times. I can see some demo, and I can take my own notes. I'm not too much good in readings. It's fine. I can read, but I prefer live. That's me. We're all different. Me, I like technology. If you give me a lot of books to read, I'm not good in. I was very good in mathematics and physics. You give me biology, history, geography, I'm not good. Now you're all different. You see here, you have some nice videos explaining. So always do some research. Document your findings. For example, you go look for a job, you say, okay, you're showing me that you did study at Essential. Can you please explain to me the difference between SSD and HDD? And HDD, yeah. So in the old days, the very first hard drives were the big ones, the big ones. Now we are smaller, faster, and more, let's say, professional. Now we call it SSD. See, fast. So in NetAccount, we're going to explain more, but I'm trying to give you extra information. Different type of hard drives. Okay, so you can check that yourself later. So it depends on the speed, the size, and what. So it's up to you. But nowadays we use SSDs for hard drives. Okay, this one and the DVD stuff. Okay, you can just read. There is no. What is also very important, if you want to connect your PC to a monitor, you have different type of cabling. I brought them this morning, but because we are late, we couldn't. But the day we meet, yeah, we'll see a DVI cable, display, and all this stuff. So when you have your monitor, at the back of your monitor, you have some port. If I say here, monitor port, at the back of a monitor, yeah, we have some ports. And according to the port you have on your monitor and on your PC box, you can choose the correct cable. So you see here, let me check this guy. And for example, this is a port. If you have it on your monitor and on your PC, then you choose the correct cable. If you have this port, HDMI port on your monitor, HDMI port on your PC, you can use an HDMI cable to connect. We'll do that also. VGA also. So all these are explained in your NetAccount. As I say, I give you a big picture for now, and in your NetAccount, you'll see even some videos there. For all these spots, we're going to go through all of them. And that's why I want quickly for us to meet to do our technical session. So all these, you can just, there is nothing special. Monitors technologies, with different technologies you can find in a monitor and the sizes, but also you can find them there. This VR stuff, I never touch it. I have no clue what is inside, but you can just read. You can Google it or go to YouTube to get more info. Printers, you have chapter 9. We're going to study a printer. I'll bring a printer. We're going to set up, print, and also share the printer. So you can also, okay, normally that's all, video, okay, always you can just on some videos, that's all. So that's all for chapter 1. Chapter 2, as I said, only 2 or 3 videos, how to build a PC. We don't do that anymore, but good to watch. So we are done for today. I'm going to take 3 or 4 questions. So if you have a questions, you raise your hands, I call your name, and you ask your question. Okay, no questions, it's fine. I'm going to post the recording tomorrow. There is someone. So funny, Swan. Quickly,
Yes, evening, sir.
evening.
Just want to find out how can I link in from to get those subjects,
What subject?
like those subjects they want to give us like from module 1 and 2, like those can I similar like in form of books.
Ah, you want some books? Okay, if you want some
Yeah.
books, you go to take a lot. Take a lot. CompTIA A plus.
Come again.
And check what I'm doing. Sorry, my network today. No, these ISPs. They can go to take a lot, and then it's going to display. Yeah, and you have these books. I'll send you some links, in case you want to buy, but you are very expensive, If you are very expensive, if you're always 1,000 rent.
Okay. Uh,
Yeah.
so secondly, okay, I got it.
Okay.
Secondly, I
Mhm.
want to find out how can I submit those quiz and summary? How can I?
One sec. Concha A plus. I want to check something. One second. These guys. So to submit, you just need to press the submit button. Then you'll get your mark. CompTIA. I say CompTIA is going to show me something else. Sorry. Yeah. So always, for example, if you finish studying chapter 1, at the end you see module exam. This one is for grading. I'm going to activate. Then when you are done, you will see your mark in your grades. You can do it many times. If you come in your grade, you can see module 1, you will see your mark here. Yeah. Okay, any other questions before we close?
Yes, Mr.
Okay,
Mark.
if you have yes.
Is Jacques speaking?
Okay.
Yeah, I just want to find out about the place for maybe for practice or for demo. So did you
Yeah,
gonna
I'm
tell
going.
us? Mm,
Yes, I'll tell you because they need to confirm first. When we confirm, I'll let you know. Then we can all meet there.
all right, sir. Many thanks.
So, okay, normally it's Cape Town Science Center. Cape Town Science Center. So we need to hire. So every student who want to participate must bring 80 rand, 80, 80 rand, because we need to share the cost. It's a nice place, aircon, Wi-Fi. It's very nice.
Is there
Yeah,
any
and we can
observatory at
start 9 to 4, or yeah, in Ops, close to Grootes Hill Hospital or what.
So that's gonna be during
But I'll
the
let you know.
morning
As
or
not be confirmed,
all
I'll
right,
let you know.
all right, sir.
No. Saturday, one Saturday. Yeah, but I'll let you know. One Saturday a month. I will let you know 2 weeks or a week in advance for you to prepare. Okay,
It's
guys,
not
thank you
like
so
a,
much. If you have
sorry, Mr.
questions,
Mark.
Sorry, Mr. Mark.
yes, Jacques, finish quickly.
It's not like every Saturday, or it depends.
No,
It's much
no.
not every Saturday.
Once, no, one
One
Saturday, maybe
per
we
month.
can go for two. Yeah, per
Yeah,
month.
maybe two is
One
better.
Saturday or maybe, yeah. So anytime we meet, I'll send you the register.
Sorry, Mr. Mark.
Yes.
It's Cynthia speaking. I just
Yes.
wanted to know the difference between PC and CPU, please.
Okay, CPU is the brain. The PC is like your human body.
The
Your
PC, you
human,
said. PC is the human body.
Now you have the human body. And now the CPU is your brain. It's where you think, you see, you plan everything.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, no problem. So
Evening, sir.
yes,
Hi, sir. Yeah, it's Austin Cortina.
yes, Austin, yes.
Yeah, but I just wanted to ask how to register, like to create the account because I get issues on the time that to create the account and the password, so I couldn't
Uh, uh,
get access on the calls like you are teaching us. So I don't know how I'm going to do it.
okay, so if I register you in the system, you're going to receive an email.
Okay,
Please read the email and follow the steps.
okay.
Then we're going to ask you to create a password. If you come to
Mm-hmm.
NetAcad,
Mm-hmm.
netacad.com, or is it, sorry,
Mm-hmm.
netacad.com.
Mm-hmm.
Then we're going to ask you to log in. So on your top right, you see me, I'm in already. I can log out.
Mm-hmm.
To log in,
You
you click
say net
login.
account.
I'm going to post in the WhatsApp group. Your email
Oh,
address,
okay.
you enter your
Mm-hmm.
email. Now login.
Okay.
Click login. We're going to ask for
Mm-hmm.
your password. This password,
Mm-hmm.
if you don't know how to create, you click here, reset password.
Mm-hmm.
Then you enter
Okay.
your email address. Then we're going to send you a link to create a password. When you create your
Okay.
password, you come back here. Then you enter your password and
Mm-hmm.
click login. Yeah.
So my email address is the previous one, or I have to create the new one?
Now the email address you gave me.
Okay, just to create the new password, right? If I
Yeah.
forgot my password. Yeah.
Yeah. Mhm.
Okay. Okay. Exactly how we do it. So in WhatsApp, just send us so that we can get access. That's all my
Okay.
question. Thank you. Okay.
No problem. Thank you.
Okay, sir.
Okay,
Sorry,
guys,
sir.
thank
I
you so
wanted to
much.
ask also. I want to ask
Yes.
Emerance. Yeah, after learning like this, I don't know. Are you gonna send it again, those stuff in WhatsApp, so we can go through it, or you just like this and then?
No. Now, so remember, I'm going to maybe you log on late.
Mm,
Mondays, for example, you see Monday this week, I'll teach you chapter 1 and 2. Now yourself, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, you study chapter 1. Study means what? You log on it account.
mm. So are you going to send what to study?
No, you know what to study. You need to study chapter 1. So are you registered?
Yes.
Okay, if you are registered, it means that you can see this. You can see your courses. You see, you as a learner. Now, this is all your courses here that you need to study. So for
Okay.
this week, for example, click on chapter 1. It's going to display on your right. You scroll down and you read. When you're done, you click next. You see, you read. Because now I gave you a big picture. Now you can go and read yourself now to get more info. You see, you
Okay.
scroll
Thank
down,
you.
you read, yeah, until yes. And at the end, you have a summary to summarize. If you're tired of reading, you just go to the conclusion and you do
Okay.
the quiz. The quiz is just to help you to understand. That's all. What
Okay.
is most
Thank.
important? The module exam. This one, I'm going to open it. You can do it many times. It's for grading. That's a very good question. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Sorry, Mr. Max.
Okay.
Where are we going to find the notes like for chapter 1, chapter 2, and other? Are you going to send it as a PDF
No,
or
no. Yourself, you're a student now. You're an IT technician. Yourself, you read, you make your own notes. You have everything here. It's now up to you to organize yourself. So you see, for example, I'm going to show you mine. I'm going to show you mine, for example. If I go to my C drive, my laptop is also full, and I need to clean up some. So if you can see that your laptop is slow, it means your hard drive is full. So you must try to save. So if I take CCNA, for example, I'm going to show you an example of notes that I take. If I go to CCNA 1, you see CCNA class, I take this one. I take my own notes. So you see, if I go down, see chapter 2. Myself, I say in chapter 2, after studying, I should know the definition of a switch. But anyway, I'm going to post in the WhatsApp group some questions that will help you to focus on more what you need. See, you make your own note. You see, this. You see, I should know this. You see. So you must document yourself. Make your own, how to configure password. You see. So you make your own notes, your own summary yourself. But I'll send some questions that will help you, okay, to make your own notes. Who want to log on now that we are done? Okay, the last question, then we are done for today. Okay, so I'm going to stop the recording and have a good evening. And yeah.